Gor Mahia players' predicament in their trip to Berkane, Morocco for the CAF Confederation Cup quarter-final tie has laid bare the poor management style at the club, leaving the fans irritated across the country. The introduced club licensing that was thought to be a solution to all the players' mistreatment has neither been forthcoming for footballers in the clubs across the country, with issues of unpaid salaries and allowances piling up. Sean Kadavilis reveals all that went wrong for Kogalo.
Gor Mahia's management was once again in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons after the club was bundled out of the CAF Confederation Cup 7-1 on aggregate by RS Berkane after arriving at the venue barely 2 hours to the game. Kogalo's trip to Berkane was dogged by delays due to the late booking of air tickets. The club's management and the Ministry of Sports have been blaming each other, with Gor's management claiming that delayed bookings by the Sports Ministry brought about the travel chaos. However, the government responded by saying that the ministry is not responsible for funding club teams and that the Sports Ministry went out of its way to provide tickets for the squad.
Hii si artificial ilikuja jana usiku mkaambiwa kesho mnaenda Morocco, ni kitu imekuwa planned. So wasilie wanza blame games, ni nyinyi wenyewe kuplan.
Gor Mahia, one of the oldest clubs in the country, has been stagnant for long with not much development in the club to show for, save for the many titles they've bagged. Gor lacks even a training ground of its own. The introduction of FIFA club licensing was seen as a reprieve and a solution to the issues of management of players and clubs, but that has since fallen on the wayside, with not much enforcement and follow-up on the clubs involved.
Gor Mahia never lands. Every now and then. Last year, they were in the same predicament against MC Algiers. So these wins come from afar, and being a big club is not only what you do on the training pitch or what you do winning titles and all that. It's how you are as an organization. You're a big institution. Everyone is looking at you. How are the structures at Gor Mahia? Do they have an office?
Players' complaints over unpaid allowances and bonuses, which led to a strike in the build-up to the first leg at Kasarani that Kogalo lost 2-0, was only responded to by threats of the team's disbandment by the club chairman Ambrose Rachier.
So disappointing for Gor Mahia, the biggest club in Kenya. Wanatuembarasi hivyo. Eri muende mshindwe but mlikuwa mmejiarrange poa, mmejiorganize poa. But sasa unaangalia from the onset, unaona tu dalili. Hakuna kitu inaenda kuendelea hapo. Ilikuwa so disappointing. Na mimi ndaji pia sasa watu wanachagua na kwa hizo offices. Please Joe, tuchagueni watu wanaweza deliver. Then watu wale washachaguliwa, wa employ watu pia wanaweza deliver. Tusi short change Kenyan football.
Gor will now shift their focus to the Kenyan Premier League, their only chance of winning silverware this season. Sean Kadavilis, NTV.